Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to
Midgame Life Crisis!
I'm a werewolf.
I'm Inconsistency, and bro, holy shit, this new Expanse/Mass Effect game coming from Owlcat Games looks
Osiris
awesome.
something?
Osiris Rising, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, I don't care. It looks awesome. It looks awesome, bro.
Oh, fucking
I'm all
goosebumps.
I'm all in. Listen, first of all, we probably should establish we both are absolutely mega fans. Well, I wouldn't say mega fans, but big fans of the show, of the Expanse show. If you guys haven't watched that show,
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Highly recommend it.
if you enjoy...
As a physicist, and every physicist I know that watched it, loved it, and that's exactly because they are very true to the actual physics of space. Not a lot of shows
Sci-fi
do that.
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Very, very, very realistic, and that is amazing.
Yeah, and it seems like Owlcat Games, which is, by the way, a Russian company from that came to
originally founded in Russia. Now they're not there anymore.
Right. And they started basically making CRPG games. That's their expertise.
Yeah, Pathfinder I played and I finished, which says a lot. Not all of the CRPGs these days keep me.
Right.
As a busy man. It was good. I played the stable version like a year after it came out, so I know it had technical issues at first.
Right.
But the story, the gameplay, the loop was good.
Yeah, and after that they made another Pathfinder sequel, which also got pretty good
I plan
reviews.
to play one day.
And their latest game is
a CRPG Rogue Trader for the 40,000
40k universe.
Yeah.
Yes, also getting pretty good reviews. It even had an expansion come out. It's like 450 employees, which is not a small company.
They're independent.
Right, it's a AA company. They're self-published, and this game looks like a huge jump in their ambition to the next level, because this looks like a Mass Effect game set in a...
They're saying it's inspired by Mass Effect.
Yeah, it looks like, when you see the actual pre-alpha gameplay, the little bit that they show, it looks like Mass Effect. Only in the Expanse universe, which is like a wet dream for sci-fi nerds like us, bro. It's a wet dream. And these guys seem very self-confident.
Yeah, it will be RPG, it will have a narrative story, it will have romances.
Yes, and again, set in a world that already has a pre-established, very, very Expanse, sorry for the double meaning, Expanse universe.
Yeah.
And it's a very deep lore that is based on the books, by the way, if you didn't know. The books are fantastic. My dad read all of them and said that they are highly recommended. And the show is very loyal to the books, as loyal as it can be. It's a pretty fairly loyal adaptation, very highly regarded show for a right reason. The effects are great. Like you said, it's semi-realistic for a sci-fi universe.
I have a Rocinante model on my shelf.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. That fucking ship is so awesome. I love it.
It's realistic design, you know? It doesn't look like a cool ship that looks like a combat fighter or whatever, like in the sci-fi movies. No, it looks like a big hucking chunk of metal because it needs to be efficient.
It's functional, right?
Exactly.
Everything about the Expanse and the show does a great job of showing it. Looks like it has a reason to be there. It's not for show.
Yeah.
It's for functionality.
Exactly.
And that's what's and by the way, that's something that I think that the Expanse, I never realized before watching this trailer.
Yeah.
How much the
aesthetic of Expanse reminds of
Mass Effect have in common, bro.
Yeah.
It's shocking to me that I didn't connect the dots before that.
Yeah.
So, bro, I am all in for this game.
You know that in Mass Effect they explain a lot of the high-tech technology you see there. They explain the physics behind it, and it's actually grounded. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah. Bro, I love it. I can't wait to play it. I was surprised. I thought it's going to be just a CGI. By the way, the whole CGI intro, the whole action scene, very well made.
This is old Blizzard quality.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Old Blizzard is on a level of their own.
This is what I think. I'm standing behind that sentence.
But it looks very good.
That trailer looked great. And by the way, they showed a lot of combat mechanics, double quotes, you know? If this is things that will be in the game, combat is going to be very interesting. The use of drones and shield bash and walking on the ceiling and, utilizing space as it is, gravity, the high tech. It looks amazing.
It seems very low. I don't know how they managed to achieve both things at the same time. The cinematics looks aesthetically looks extremely loyal to the show. It looks exactly like the fucking show. And the gameplay, when you see the very little pre-alpha gameplay, it looks exactly like Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It seems like they managed to capture both worlds perfectly. And like you said, look how much imagination there is and how much creativity there is in the gadgets they're using.
Exactly
in
my
the
point.
combat.
It's amazing.
I mean, I'm going to imagine most of the things you're seeing in the cinematic you're going to see our abilities you will be able to use in the actual gameplay.
Yep.
I'm hoping. Man, this looks so ambitious for this company. They've never done anything. They've only done CRPGs. It's so different.
Now, over the shoulder, third person
action RPG. See, we've seen
shooter. Action RPG shooter.
A cinematic third person action. Like Mass Effect 2 is the most cinematic RPG game I ever played in my life. To this day, nothing comes close to the introduction of Mass Effect 2. That introduction is one of the most cinematic things I've ever witnessed in a video game in my life. And this here has that vibe, bro. It has that vibe. Listen, the game hasn't come out yet.
Sure.
There's still a long way out till this game will come out. This is hugely ambitious.
No release date.
It's a hugely ambitious project. There is a lot of stuff that can go wrong here. A lot of stuff. But our what would you call it? Preliminary reaction?
I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped.
It looks great. Bro, I
wanna play this shit. Take my money.
Yes.
This I will play $80 for.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Delete that. I do not agree with that at all. Fuck that shit. $70 is already too
Only
much.
AA companies can charge $80 for their games. AAA should stay at $60.
No. $70 is too much for a video game. But whatever. 80, don't even get me started on that shit, bro. But yeah, anyway, it looks great. Anything else you want to say about it, bro?
No. We've said it all.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm really hoping that the dialogue in Pathfinder, how was the dialogue? How was the choices? How is that game from dialogue standpoint?
No, it was good.
Yeah,
the story was good. The player agency was good. Everything felt good. I had very little negatives to say about the game. I finished it and I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm asking you this because I haven't played any of their games, right? I'm extremely excited about this game and I'm definitely gonna play it unless it's like complete wreck.
Yeah.
But I haven't played any of their other games, but I did in the research we did before this, and even before that, I've learned a lot about this company, and it seems like to be a very highly regarded company. And look, I love the fact that it seems like they're going to be touching the alien stuff in the Expanse. It's a huge part of the show and the books.
Look, for me, the show, the 5th season started losing it because they started going.
Don't spoil.
I'm not spoiling, but they started leaning heavily into the alien thing. And when the alien was a very mystical thing in the background, it felt a lot better for me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Once it started getting more visual and more known,
right.
It lost something.
We should probably mention that is a big differential between this and the Mass Effect universe.
Yeah.
The Mass Effect universe is more, I'd call it a fantasy sci-fi. There's more alien cultures that humans and live peacefully with other aliens
and faster than light travel.
Exactly. It's more like what would you call it? A deeper sci-fi, like it's less
grounded in reality.
Yes,
the Expanse is very grounded in reality.
Exactly. Even though aesthetically they look very the same. They look the same.
Yeah.
Like it's the same color palettes. It's the model looks the same.
Sure. But in the Expanse, you have the limitations that we know today. You want to communicate with something beyond the reach. You can send the message, but it's gonna take fucking days to get there because it's traveling at light speed and it's still a huge distance.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the universes of that's what I want to emphasize this. The universes of the Mass Effect and the Expanse are vastly different. But the aesthetics are the same, and the game is very, very heavily inspired by Mass Effect. They said the Mass Effect games, the trilogy, basically are their, what would you call it, their like inspiration for this game. And from the pre-alpha, like we said, from the very few pre-alpha footage we've seen, it looks heavily inspired by Mass Effect from all the right ways. In all
yes,
the right ways.
it looks good.
Yeah. All right, guys, I think that's all we got to say about this one.
Let us know in the comments what you think. If you've heard something interesting or you want to add something that we didn't say, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, we're going to be following this game development closely. We're probably going to be talking more about this because it's a dream project for us. Came out of nowhere. Bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Inconsistency.
I'm Werewolf.
Hey, guys, press the good button if you like our shit. Press the bad button if you do not. We are Midgame Life Crisis.
See ya.
We are out.